Load up Oblivion, start a new game. Welcome to a face, which you can change because it's a character creation screen. You were in a prison cell for committing a crime. What crime? Not sure, probably drop-kicking grandmas at the local park. But suddenly the president himself is here, telling you he's seen you in his dreams. Now listen, I know I'm peak physical form, but you don't need to come on so strong, Mr. President. After talking to you, the president and the guards leave through the secret door in your cell, and you can apparently just follow them, and they're okay with it. They do remember you're a criminal, right? Kill some guys wanting to hurt Mr. President, then the guards will say you can't follow them now. Damn. Now if only there was another way out of here. Oh. With a new route to follow, move through these underground caves that look like your ex's friend group because it's filled with rats and goblins. Until you find Mr. President again, whose guards try to kill you until he tells them to stop. Thank God the president is a crazy person who dreams about criminals in the night times, or you would definitely be dead by now. Fight off more guys wanting to end Mr. President's life until one of them actually does, but he kinda just lets it happen and gives you a special amulet. Then when the guard comes back in, he asks why the president is dead and why you have the special amulet, and then he just believes you when you tell him he kinda just gave it to you, like you weren't just in a prison cell 15 minutes ago. Escape through the sewers into Cyrodiil, the place with the stuff. The president told you to find a guy named Joffrey who's at Wayne Priory. Go there and give Joffrey the amulet. Turns out the president's sons were all killed, so no one can be president now, unless he had a special secret son that he sent to live somewhere else in secret. That's it. That's what happened. Basically, the president keeps some fires in a temple lit, and when there's no president, the fires go out, and evil hellboys can come to Cyrodiil and fuck shit up, so we gotta find the secret president. Joffrey says you can find him in Kvatch, you know, that burning city that's been destroyed by the demon dongs, with the big fucking portal out of the front. Shut the portal off to stop more shit coming through by going through the portal, climbing its spooky tower, and grabbing a big ball at the top. Good thing the ball teleports you out before destroying the portal, or you'd be fucked. Go inside Kvatch, kill some more demon dongs, and find secret president inside the church, perfectly safe because Team Oblivion couldn't open these small doors, but could apparently breach the heavily defended city walls. Secret president doesn't believe you when you tell him he's the president's son, obviously. Imagine someone coming up to you and telling you you're Boris's son. Wait, it was a hypothetical. Don't kill yourself. After telling him he's the president in a slightly different way, he just decides to believe you. And he follows you back to Joffrey, who's now being attacked by those guys who killed the president. Killed them and find Joffrey, but wait, they took the amulet. Oh no, now the fires can't be lit at the temple and the demon dongs can come through the portal even more now. Take secret president to Cloud Ruler Temple so those evil guys can't copy and paste their behavior with the original president. And now you need to get back the amulet of kings. Joffrey says to speak to Boris, that guard who was there at the start, because he's researching those assassins. Apparently he's not very good at researching, because one of them tries to kill him, but you kill that dude and take a book from him. And Boris tells you the assassins are called the Mythic Dawn, and in case you haven't noticed from previous interactions, they're the bad guys. Boris says some lizard lady knows about cults and stuff, so go find her, show her the book, and she will tell you the leader of the Mythic Dawn is a guy named Mankar Cameron. He wrote the books. There's 4 books, and each book is a clue on finding the Mythic Dawn secret HQ. Basically, we need to find them books. We've got 1, Lizard Lulu gave us number 2, but apparently 3 and 4 are harder to find than My Will to Live. This book guy tells us he had number 3, but this customer really wants it, and he doesn't want to give it to us. But if we tell the customer it's a bad book for bad people, he's like, oh, I'm a good boy, I don't want this, and gives you the book. You can get number 4 by speaking to a member of the Mythic Dawn. Just have to meet him in a dank sewer, and when you get found out, murder them and retrieve it from their lifeless dead corpse. Lizard Lulu says she needs to think about some stuff, so procrastinate for 24 hours and go back, and she tells you the first words of the books are important for some reason, but needs more time, so go away for another 24 hours until she figures it out. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of mega smart book lady. Why did it take her so long? To sum it up, the secret message is, and I quote, there's some fucking grave in a graveyard that lights up in the middle of the day, and that will tell you where to go. I guess. I don't know. Also, like and subscribe. Obviously, we gotta go to the place marked on the grave, because that's where the secret hideout is. The secret hideout for the Mythic Dawn is located inside a gammy old cave, because having a nice little house isn't demonic enough. And when you go inside, you act like the Mythic Dawn is literally the best thing ever, so they let you inside. Little do they know that you actually just want to steal this book, so you steal the book and run away into the sunset while literally the entire cult chases after you. We also saw Cameron himself in there. He turned into a small sun and disappeared. Basically, he took the amulet to a place called Paradise. We need to follow him there, but we can't turn into a sun like him unless we follow the instructions in this book, so let's go do that. Go back to Cloud Ruler Temple and give the book to Secret President. And he kind of just freaks out a little bit, because apparently it's a really bad book that has a horrible storyline in it with really unlikable characters. No, it's basically an evil book, and he can protect himself from it. So while he's reading the book to figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do, go find Joffrey. Apparently there's spies in cahoots outside of the base. Oh my god, what are we gonna do? Secret President sort of figured it out. We need 4 items to get to Paradise. The first being something Daedric, which would be really hard to find if we didn't have a big quest marker on the map telling us exactly where to go. So get the Daedric artifact from the shrine. You have to do some weird bullshit to get one of these, but I can't be asked putting it in the video. Go back to President, give him the artifact, but now there's a portal outside Bruma. Probably gonna kill everyone, so as the main character, you gotta sort it out. Close the portal and show them how to do it so you don't have to keep coming back here, and go back to Secret President. The next artifact is some god blood, which sounds difficult to get, but luckily the previous president became a god or something, so we can just go get it from his grave. I feel like there's some moral and literal crimes being committed here. The next item is just like a rock, and the fourth item is an evil rock that you can get from those portals, but not the little portals like you've seen, the big ones. Basically, Secret President knows the Mythic Dawn wants to open a big portal outside Bruma, so the plan is to let them do their plan. Listen, the guy was a monk up until a few minutes ago. Give him some time to get better at plans. Anyway, now you've got to go convince the owner of Bruma that this is a great idea. Somehow, I don't fucking know. Probably should have put more points into your personality stat. She actually agrees to the idea for some reason. It could be your insanely attractive face, or maybe she's lacking a few brain cells, but not gonna question how we got here. Show up on the battlefield with the whole gang, even Secret President. Not sure how good of a fighter he's gonna be since he's literally been a pacifist monk his whole life, but whatever. Fight off some evil boys until a big portal opens, then run through and repeat the same thing you've done with every gosh darn portal up until now. Although the devs did try to spice things up with a time limit and a big metal centipede laser robot. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Find the big stone, take it, close the portal just in time because the laser centipede robot was about to get his little fingies on Bruma, and Secret President will meet you at Clad Ruler Temple to make a portal to paradise. Go through the portal expecting something similar to the absolute shit stain the other portals have been, but it's actually pretty nice. Run through paradise, killing some of the demon dongs that live here because they realized how shit the other portals are until you find Mankar Cameron at last. He's got his kids with him, which I feel kind of bad for because you tear through him faster than last night's Vindaloo and take back the Amulet of Kings. Finally, you've got the amulet and a guy who can wear it. Now you just gotta light those fires so more bad guys can't come through, but as you're doing the thing, Mehrunes Dagon appears. Oh no, that means the barrier protecting us is completely gone, and lighting the fires won't do anything. So we need to kill him, but our swords are a bit small. Luckily, the amulet is actually a Ben 10 Transformer watch, and Secret President transforms into a big bird, beating Mehrunes Dagon, but also dying in the process. Well done, Secret President. What started as a game where royalty dreams about you in your prison cell resulted in you killing some bad guys, closing the literal gates to hell, and witnessing a fight between a yellow Godzilla and a giant red Machamp as you complete Oblivion.